This question has vexed people from the ancient Greeks to the present day, and the answer remains elusive. Which came first, the chicken or the egg? If you take the question literally, the answer is simple. Egg-laying animals evolved long before chickens. Strictly speaking, the egg is much older than the chicken. But a more precise formulation, chicken or chicken egg, poses an endless loop of cause and effect. So, if a chicken hatched from an egg, where did the egg come from? Probably from another chicken, which also hatched from an egg. So which came first? On one side of the field is the chicken team. According to scientists, the formation of chicken eggs requires a protein called OV17, which is found only in the ovaries of chickens. Without it, the shell of a chicken egg cannot form. In other words, without a chicken, there can be no chicken egg. But this raises the question of definition. What exactly is a chicken egg? Is this an egg laid by a chicken, or just an egg with a chicken inside? Clearly, the chicken with the OV17 protein had to come from somewhere. But if an elephant lays an egg that hatches into a lion, will it be an elephant's egg or a lion's egg? This brings us to the opposing team's theory, the egg club. During reproduction, two organisms share their genetic code in the form of DNA. But this DNA is never copied 100% accurately. Small differences often appear in the new organism. Over thousands of generations, these tiny mutations in DNA create new species. And these mutations occur in the zygote, the original cell. And the egg is a single, enormous cell. So, a very chicken-like creature, let's call it a proto-chicken, mated with a proto-rooster, and a small mutation produced the first chicken. From an egg, of course. So, first came the egg. Of course, the chicken team will say that the first chicken simply grew inside a chicken egg. However, not a single species on Earth was born from a single mutation. Although we love dividing animal